Once upon a time, there were no rivers and lakes on earth, but only the eastern sea, in which lived 4 dragons. The long dragon, the yellow dragon, the black dragon, and the pearl dragon. One day, the 4 dragons flew from the sea into the sky. They soared and dived, playing at hide-and-seek in the clouds.
Oh no.
Come over here, quickly! The pearl dragon cried out suddenly. What's up? Said the other 3, looking down in the direction where the pearl dragon had pointed. On the earth, they saw many people putting out fruits and cakes and burning incense sticks. They were praying. A white-haired woman, kneeling on the ground with a thin boy on her back, murmured, "Please send rain, God of heaven, to give our children rice to eat." For there had been no rain for a long time. The crops withered, the grass turned yellow, and fields cracked under the scorching sun.
How poor the people are, said the yellow. Okay. And they'll die if it doesn't rain soon.
Let's go and beg the Jade Emperor for rain.
And so they went. The others followed closely and flew towards the heavenly palace. Being in charge of all the affairs on heaven and earth, and in the sea, the Jade Emperor was very powerful. He was not pleased to see the dragons rushing in.
Why do you come here instead of staying in the sea and behaving yourselves?
The crops on earth are withering and dying, Your Majesty. I beg you to send rain down quickly.
All right, you go back first. I'll send some rain down tomorrow.
The Jade Emperor pretended to agree as he listened to the song of the river. The 4 dragons had been dead, but 2 days passed and not a drop of rain came down. The people suffered more. Some grew blood, some blasters, some poisoned, white sweat, and they ran out of water and rescue. Seeing all this, the 4 dragons felt very dumb, and they knew the Jade Emperor only cared about pleasure and everything the people required. They could only rely on themselves. They must do it. The long dragon said,
Is there not plenty of water in the sea where we live? We should scoop it up and spray it towards the sky. The water will be like raindrops and come down to save the people and their crops.
"Good idea."
But we will be blamed if the Jade Emperor hears of this.
I will do anything to save the people.
Then let's begin. We will never regret it.
The black dragon and the pearl dragon were not to be outdone. They flew to the sea, scooped up water in their mouths, and then flew back into the sky, where they sprayed the water out over the earth. The 4 dragons flew back and forth, making the sky dark all around. Before long, the seawater became rain pouring down from the sky. "It's raining! It's raining! The crops will be saved!" the people cried and leapt with joy. On the ground, the wheat stalks raised their heads, and the sorghum stalks straightened up. The god of the sea discovered these events and reported to the Jade Emperor. "How dare the 4 dragons bring rain without my permission?" said the Jade Emperor. The Jade Emperor was enraged and ordered the heavenly generals and their troops to arrest the 4 dragons. Being far outnumbered, the 4 dragons could not defend themselves, and they were soon arrested and brought back to the heavenly palace. "Go and get 4 mountains to lay upon them so they can never escape," the Jade Emperor ordered the mountain god. The mountain god used his magic power to make 4 mountains fly there, whistling in the wind from afar, and press them down over the dragons. Imprisoned as they were, they never regretted their actions. Determined to do good for the people forever, they turned themselves into 4 rivers, which flowed past high mountains and deep valleys. Crossing China's 4 great rivers were formed: the Heilongjiang in the far north, the Huanghe in Central Asia, the Changjiang in farther south, and the Zhuangjiang in the very far south. The end.